Via, and then whatever he decides to do on Arena, which is going to involve some sort of castle dropping.
Yeah.
You can hold him. If you can hold him up to this point, I think you'll have a better eco, and your unit control and the meaty push will kick in, especially if you do the Teuton thing.
Dude, my Tootie boys.
What up, boys?
Hey,
What's up, man?
What up? I was gonna go over my games. I know you're doing your practice with Audie. Did you find games on the guy you're playing it with, or did you?
we just
like,
watched him. Yeah,
Nice.
Yep.
Did you go through
he
the
put on a
beginner?
clinic.
Nice.
Yeah, the
So
guy is good.
Did you pull them from the beginner's cup, all those files, and look at them? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Yeah, I didn't know if he had 2 or 3.
Nah,
When's your game?
Saturday.
Saturday? Nice.
I work all week. So
No, you start tomorrow, right?
yeah, I start tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, I
mean,
gotta
not nice, but
be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
yeah, I gotta be up a little early. That's why I'm not staying on long. I want to go through my games if you guys want to chit chat or whatever. But I got there's a 35% off the mountain right now, so I'm like putting together like a crap ton of shirts. I got like
I like that. 35% off.
Dude, I got I'm getting a bunch of those Protect collection. So I'm getting like the Be My Voice and Stop Extinction stuff. I know you like it. Dude, yeah.
Oh no.
You know, hey, they're nice. They got some like stop using pesticides. I'm gonna be a little extra liberal boy.
Super ad lib.
Ad lib boy. What is going on? But yeah, I wanted to watch mine and just kind of see what I could have done to improve. And I've been talking to the one guy that's been casting a lot of the games with Debbie and Tom Snuffles and whatnot. And we're going to do a bunch of co-casting this week. We're going to set up a schedule. So.
A schedule?
A schedule.
Yeah.
I want Aurelius to cast my games.
Dude, he was solid yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I messaged him. He's like, anytime you want coaching, don't worry. You're up there on the list, boy. So. Yeah, I saved your games too. Just to watch those at some point.
Did you want to watch me delete my TC?
Oh yeah, put that game on.
Put that on here. I'm gonna put that on my stream right now.
You want to do it?
What?
You want to do it?
No, I got yours on my stream. It's all good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide my what's it called? My webcam.
Wait, when do you delete the TC? What
2 minutes?
Also like right away.
You're in Ponyland, Jay Touchdown. You're in Ponyland.
Now's got the Malay, and you know what he's doing. This dude's like a 1450.
That you're playing?
We didn't know. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this dude's we think he was unranked. We're not sure.
Oh, so kind of give you a weird setup.
Yeah. I won't even fast forward because it's coming up so quickly. So I'm just minding my own business here.
So it wasn't like we were doing the other night when we were being idiots?
What do you mean?
The other night, like when I deleted my TC. Oh, because you did the select. Oh my god.
I had the TC selected, and then I selected the wall with shift instead of clicking first. Ugh.
Oh,
so at this point now, I stopped playing completely, and Nugs and I were like, "Should we just quit?" And I'm like, "No, let's just play it out." Because I was like, if I quit and I tell Buggy about this, he'll be mad at me for not trying.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, just
it
build
was a
the
disaster.
lumber camp and hopefully get to the 200 something wood. Well, now you can get a better TC placement.
At this point, our strategy was to try to make them rage quit by doing elephants and putting a TC on their best player, or sorry, a castle on their best player.
Oh my gosh!
I want to see this Dark Age time.
18 minutes.
That's not bad.
It's a nice recovery. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I was able, that one game we were playing against you, when I deleted my TC and we went straight up next to Nips, that was funny.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. It was
No,
shitty.
why'd you decide to do the stone and not the gold? Is it just because of the distance, so you wouldn't waste
Because
that
I was gonna follow Nalg's elephants and put a castle on the dude to try to make them quit. That was our plan.
Okay.
We didn't
Dude,
think
look at
we
that
could win.
score. I'm fucking dying.
Yeah, we didn't think we could win.
I
I just said let's try it, and you'll see yellow ruins the plan. Oh, this gets really embarrassing. I didn't
Oh.
realize that I'm open. I'm open over here, so he
Dude,
can come
that's
in.
the worst map gen ever.
I know, it's terrible. Because I didn't know, I wasn't paying attention. I just.
And then you
Oops.
see.
Here he is.
Hey, buddy. And he's probably like, why is this PC over to the left?
He might not even notice it or anything. That's good. That was a good little quick wall.
Yeah.
That was solid.
And then I wasn't sure about this side either, so I
Hey,
just.
Better safe than sorry.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
Well, and even if you could, you don't expect it to be open like that.
He's sitting here banging on this house the rest of the game. I'm not kidding. It was so annoying. I could just hear it the whole game.
Just, da-da. Yeah, just mark it and abuse it. There you go.
There, I'm going castle now.
Dude,
Here
that's
we go.
not a bad castle time. You're gonna be at like
I know.
22. All things considered, I mean if you were attacking, it'd be fine. I mean, you're supposed to be FCing, but that's solid. You're gonna have enough stone here in a moment.
Here we go.
Yeah, and now here comes you probably buying. Oh no, you still got guys in stone.
Watch this guy. This guy's reaction is one of the best yet of the elephants. He does a really good job.
I think a lot of people are starting to do this crap. Like Spirit of the Law posted something, I think, on this. There's his. Okay, so he does a house quick wall there, and now he's stone wall.
Yeah, watch. He stone walls. This is the reaction that saved him, though. Look at this. These archers coming in. Oh man. Because look, I'm coming in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking this castle's GG, and then all of a sudden, oh shit.
Yeah, now all those bills are dead.
Yeah. My theory was if we got that castle up, they would have quit. So I tried in the back, and he didn't see the archers, so he didn't help me.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't help me because he didn't see him. So I was yelling at him to come back.
And yeah, now it's
And then purple walls him in.
Now, this is honestly the best.
So the whole time this is happening,
right here. Yeah.
The whole time this is happening, I'm up here, starting my second TC, and just gaining as much ground back as I can. So I've cut the Vil lead on purple. I've almost cut it to 29.54. It was really really bad at one point because he was on 2 TCs.
And what's Nails doing right now, like at his base?
He's got 3 TCs going.
Okay, so he's starting to do more eco with it. That's good.
Yeah, I've got my 3rd one coming now, so I'm starting to catch up.
Now those archers are just gonna rip through those spots.
But yeah, they're stuck because they're stuck, so there's nothing he could do. I told him to go to the back of the base and just drag this out as long as he could. So,
yeah.
I told him to go down here. That's why I pinged.
I could see the flag.
So I'm up here now. I'm going on 3, trying to catch up. 43 to 48. So I've really closed the gap on purple, and that was huge. And I have the advantage of having more TCs and the more stable eco now. See, this is just causing them to have to deal with it still.
Yeah. Oh, but I mean, at the same time, how's Yellow's base right now?
This guy's still hacking away.
He's at solid bills. I mean, Nails is at 88 bills. His eco should be ripping.
Yep. He saved me with wood slings later in the game because I didn't go heavy enough on wood.
What civ was yellow?
Britons.
Britons. So he's just going arbs. Dude, those arbs are gonna rip those.
So the elephants are still causing chaos.
And now,
They just died.
So what is? I mean,
Yeah,
so now.
So
what does
after
he
all
do?
that, the fallout is Nugs has a huge Vil lead on both of them. I have a 20 Vil lead on purple, so we completely swung the game around with this attack, which we had to do. That was the goal. Well, the goal was to make them quit, but now we're actually,
Now you can
score-wise,
actually,
I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's just booming. His plan. Initially, he wanted to go like two-handed swordsman only, and I'm like, no, you need to get
No.
skirms because you're playing Britons.
Yeah, you need rams.
Yeah.
And I mean
Rams and skirms.
Rams and skirms. Because those, I mean, you can't use.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan.
You can't do any siege with it because they outrange it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you're
now that
straight
he
up
goes
boomed.
booming.
I like your defensive castle.
Yep. Just in case.
Well, I mean, that's where they're going to be attacking from that angle if they come in, so that's perfect.
So these guys, this is where the action is for the next 20 minutes.
Ow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
know
he
why he did
wasn't
that.
imped so much sooner, though. Nailed should have been the first one to imp.
Yellow never lost his army. Nugs did. So I'm
No.
gonna start going crazy here. He's starting to build up forces here.
So what are you gonna
So
be
then
making?
me and Pink start having a huge battle. I'm going Paladin and Halb.
Okay.
That's it. And then later I'm gonna go BBC.
Oh yeah.
Edie loves the BBC.
BBC.
His skirms are gonna get ripped. He needs siege.
Oh,
and
this
front.
is okay. Okay, I know what game it is now. Are we still watching this game or?
I didn't get to see it yet.
BD wanted to see it. Okay, so
Dude, if
I'm
that guy
starting
was
to get...
just on, if Yellow was just on stand ground, like patrol mode, he would have ripped through all those skirms.
It's Naugs in this chat.
No.
No, okay. Naugs annoyed me in this game.
Yeah, you were watching this game, right?
Yeah.
Because he could have swept in with on Yellow, is what you're thinking, or what? Or just the
Nah, just because
the fonts.
he spent like 5 minutes attacking pointless buildings. And he didn't make Halb.
Oh, I came over to help him, and then I had to run away.
Honestly, if he just had siege rams.
Monday?
Oh, threw some vills away there.
He's killing his
Yeah, I didn't
own
realize I got
guys.
siege ram until too late in this game, and then I
I
started.
like
getting-
that Treb. That Treb is attacking halberdiers.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, this is the push that really saved me over here, because purple was starting to get too powerful. So I came up and tried to castle on him.
I mean, if you look at Yellow's build, I mean, did he destroy any? I mean, he's been untouched
No, he
this
just
whole
wasn't
game.
as good of a player. He was a lower elo. So these fighting here for a really long time. He can't push without siege.
Yeah, I had a good tournament, Tom. It was awesome. This is another one of our guys' games. We're just watching first.
What are you playing?
So he starts to push yellow
There we go.
nicely. I'm calling for help at this point because purple's starting to push me a bit.
I mean, the way it looks, though, it looks like you could hold them off a little bit. Is it just
Yeah,
hell
but
on
I wanted
hell?
to. Yep. I'm gonna start to push back a little.
I swear I told Naug to send some of his skirms over.
Oh, this was the dumb move. I lose all of these.
Oh, you just pulled a
Yeah.
pony boy there, man.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Oh,
But I had
that's...
endless. Units, so I was okay.
All right. So while this is happening with his few units, he looks like he's still
Teutons.
pushing yellow.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to look over here. Yeah, he starts to break in.
Low push.
So this guy's coming over with these stupid things. So my plan now is to start making the bombard cannons over here and
Okay.
start hitting the eco. Because I don't think he expected this. That's what I ended up pushing us through.
This is a ridiculous.
Oh, look at all these
game.
trebs. I forgot to use these trebs. They just sat here for like 5
Oh,
minutes.
that's so many.
They come
that
in
would've
handy though.
ripped.
Yeah, no, they actually come in handy with the delay. Yeah, so this
mean-
push was bombard cannon.
I'm looking at this. I mean, yellow looks like they're done. I mean, the yellow
Yeah,
is
they
all
just
in the
kept-
base.
Dragging it out. And he's just attacking buildings. He needs to be
Yellow
up
was
me
allowed
now.
to
Yeah,
come
he
back
was
into
doing
it
what I
every
was
room.
doing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good point. And that Mayan game on the flank. I mean, that's pretty much it. We eventually just break
I mean,
this and they quit.
they should have GG'd, right? I mean, once he got in that base, I mean, he cleared it out, except for that. Oh, there's that full right, or full.
Yellow kind of
Right.
rebooms there though, down below.
Is that not army at the bottom there? That's all eco.
Just eco, just wood
Oh,
choppers.
okay, okay.
All eco. Now just swinging me wood like crazy because I couldn't keep my wood lines working fast enough.
He had 60 lumberjacks, so it
Yeah.
out pretty handy.
Yeah, well, he really wanted to use two-handed swordsman. He was fixated on it.
He would have got ripped though.
Nah, against the pikes, they would have done great. Here they are. Yeah, it's either clean it up.
You see the Malay?
He forgot his upgrades. That was the problem. He was playing the whole game without the upgrades.
Yeah, I was literally at one point, I'm like, did you upgrade the two-handed swordsman? They're dying to skirmishes.
And at this trade, we were kicking ass on trade, and I was able to make Cavalier to close
Wait, who
it.
didn't do the upgrades now?
No, he forgot upgrades.
Yeah, that's a nail thing.
This was huge, just getting into the eco and bombard cannons in your town. This is probably the longest and most intense arena game I've been in 2v2.
See the two-handed swordsman is dying to skirm.
Yeah.
There's a big mass of them. There you go.
And there they go.
Huh. What the? Does he still not have the upgrades, or does he never get them?
No,
Yeah, I don't think
doesn't
he had it
get
yet.
till, like right at the end. He gets it, and then they just push through the skirms instantly.
Yeah. As soon as he gets the upgrades, the game turns.
I don't know how many times I've heard Odd yell at him about getting upgrades.
It's nice yelling, though.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's like constructive criticism.
It's AoE yelling.
Right? Yeah, no, yeah.
I was
Yeah,
literally just watching his stream. I'm like, did you get the upgrades? That is something didn't feel right.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a
Using two
fun
PS armor
game.
makes a difference.
I had to walk away from my computer for 10 minutes after this game. I was so tired. And I deleted my DC.
That's the crazy part. I mean, it's like, all right, it's gone.
This game has proved to me that I can play better than I usually do, because I had a 7-minute delay and we still won.
It really
Yeah,
helped
this
that
is
you
it.
were able to get that food eco in the beginning too, so that you could actually get to Fast Castle, quote unquote.
Yeah, that was big.
Look at that! Look at that nail score. Look at that.
Yeah, he was a beast. He was really good this game.
Oh, there he goes. Now he's finally finding that stuff on the right.
Hey, he got the upgrade. There it is.
There they
And
are.
resign.
That's what it was. They got scared when they saw the champs.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, anyway, that was it.
Dude, now that is funny.
Yeah, he was a beast. But this dude was good. He was like a 1450.
The purple guy.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Well, the
Yeah,
way
it's
that
good
he
you
was
had
able
guys
to
hit him
reroom.
first.
Yeah, we looked up the match and we found out he was really good, so we went after him.
Yeah,
The
that
game
was pretty
before
cool.
this, we went up against a 2500 team game player. He was number 119.
Oh my gosh.
We killed his buddy, we killed his friend, and then we went to go kill him, and he turned the whole game on us and beat us 1v2.
I can see that. I mean,
It was brutal.
It didn't help that Nugs pretty much killed his eco doing the Ellies though.
Yeah.
Let's look at that timeline too. Yeah, look at that purple. I mean, yeah, you hit him. Not. I mean, it was not enough just because you didn't. Man, that's crazy. But I mean, you look at yellow had a ridiculous army, and then it just thinned out. And a lot. I mean, that you could see where Nails went in. But if that guy kept pumping out Vills, I think it would have been a different story.
Yeah. I think now one of Nalg's biggest strengths in this game is he's pretty tough to push at if he's playing someone his level, like or slightly above. He's tough. He knows how to hold.
That's
Yeah.
because Nug should be a few levels above what he is, I think.
Yeah.
He could be a lot better.
Space Zoom boy.
But look at this. I mean, look at this army advantage right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
God, he's got nothing.
Yeah.
He lost his whole army, and this dude was at his probably like 80-person army, and he
Yeah.
still held.
It helped that he was able to build that defensive castle and a couple towers to help, keep the guy back. And then if the guy would have pushed, that would have been it. That's
Do you know what I
crazy.
love
But-
about this game? He didn't go conks.
Yeah, you did.
There's more to that, guys. After a game we played last night,
What?
we had a 4v4 on Mediterranean, and
Oop.
it didn't go very well for Jordan.
No, it did not.
That's funny.
Jordan spent all game playing 1v2/1v2.5. Making conks.
I played really a style game. I had 184 villagers and no military.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
200 villagers, no military.
Wait, what Civ? What Civ?
Students.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ooh, that was fun.
that's cool. That's fun. That's crazy that you're able to bounce back from that. I mean, I would have thought that would have been GG, Like, just
We
play
almost
it out,
quit.
see
I
what
almost just,
happens.
like,
I
fuck
like
it.
the idea of trying to drop the castle, because even though you didn't drop it, it still put a lot of pressure on Yellow to have to come over and rearrange everything. It just delayed what you guys were able to do. That was nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we thought it might make them rage quit, and that was our plan. So
It's tower time, bug. Tower time. 10 vills forward. 10 vills forward. Tower time.
Pony, I'm jumping in the stream.
All
you
right.
know?
Yeah, I wanted to open up my 2 games. I see you. Haha. Yeah, I'm just
These are the two
I just
that we
wanna-
watched together already, right?
I didn't watch. I just came in like for the last like couple minutes of it.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna disable the
I've
control.
watched them though.
Yeah, you've watched them. I didn't get to see like that guy's point of view, and I wanted to kind of see, and then because I know if MG ends up winning his game this round, and I could see this guy going to the third round. This guy was really solid. Like here's like some stuff that MG could kind of look at, and I don't know. I just wanted to
MGX.
yeah, MGX. I don't know. I don't know what the
Yeah, I
fuck
think
guy-
he can. I think he can do some damage in this tournament. He's pretty
Yeah.
good.
He is, and that, and like I said, I was able to split the Team Us game on him, which I was or
To
the
beat
league game,
to beat MGX, you just have to scout rush him.
and I didn't even do that. It was just yeah, but I could see that. But I noticed that like on all these ABCD games, a lot of scout. If you can't defend the scout rush, a lot of people can't jump back into it. So
Yep.
yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna hit
Yeah,
the
she
old-
did an awesome job against MGX scout rush in her game last night
Yeah.
because she gets spears.
So the reason I didn't send this guy
Oh,
to
yeah,
house
yeah, yeah.
was just
Nice.
because he was like right there. I just figured it walking there, sending it there, just have him start on food right away. Was
Mhm.
this the one? No, I was able to get the boar on this, but I couldn't find. I think it was a sheep I couldn't find right away.
Oh, this is the one tile sheep game.
No, no, no.
Remember it?
That was game
Oh,
2.
that's
This
the
is
other
game
one on the bug
Yeah,
map. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that one I never talked. What up, Pi? Yeah, I never talked to Debbie or Artemis or anything, or even like some of the other people about it. It's fine. It's no big deal. I what I liked here was I did a little Viper lumber camp. I tucked that guy away. That was kind of fun to do. But I ended up doing the 5 because of our discussion because I couldn't find the sheep
Mm.
right away. So I did.
Yeah, I remember in both games you didn't scout with the sheep, so you didn't find them quick
Well,
enough.
this one I scouted with the sheep. This guy got idle for a little bit, but they were both. I mean, I don't play.
Oh,
I
you have
play,
look at that shitty placement. Look how far they
Yeah.
are.
I mean, and this
Ugh.
I never play this far out. I play
Guess
about
you messaged
here.
me for some lessons.
So I
Guess-
mean, those
guess
sheep
who
are really
messaged me
out there.
for some lessons? Hippo.
What's that?
Just asked if I could help teach her.
I don't know where my scout is. All right, so my scout's going. I think I find it on this scout path. Yeah, I think I see the one. This guy decided not to go on the sheep, even though I had him clicked. But yeah, this was just really bad sheep placement. I didn't check to see his placement. He's already boar luring. His were like that too, kind of far out. So he's on his first boar. I just want to know, like that, him going cav archers, man, that thing just, that really threw me off. Here's a nice pony
Did you
boy
say it on
house.
stream?
Hold on, I got
Must have.
turned Jordan up.
What did you say? I can't remember.
Yeah, but that's a bad house placement. I know we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right on the edge of the berry. Yeah, that ended up coming into play too. That ended up being a really crowded part of your base.
It was very crowded up here. I mean, this guy right now, he's got all of his sheep. I finally have mine. I actually didn't scout him yet. This is about the time when I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? And then this is the reason. I ended up putting him on this berry. I thought I put him on this berry patch at one point. But I decided to do a couple house walls, but I saw that my time was a little or my wood count was goofy, so I think I changed it to just palisades. This guy was walling early, like I started.
I think
doing.
you never finished this wall, if I remember, and it comes into play.
No, the wall gets made.
He had a hard base to wall, by the way. He had a really crappy one.
Yeah.
No, he did.
And
all his stuff was forward.
Oh wow. Yeah, look at that. I mean, everything's forward. He would have he walled. I know this, and he probably walled here to there. Because I was able to go here. I know he had a tower in this region. Yeah, he had a really open map. If I would have messed around with scouts, I would have came in really fast on that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Still haven't found those sheep, by the way. My boy is about to find them now, I think. Yep. And this is not finding sheep for 7.5 minutes of the game.
Mandatum.
Yeah,
Somehow.
that was tough.
Yeah, here they come now. Yay, happy. So plan was to get really fast archers, which ended up slowing down with not having the food eco to come up right away.
Yeah.
He actually ended up walling off. I didn't realize he walled off all of this. He literally walled off half the base. Like the map, I mean.
Yeah. His walling made it really hard for you when you start going forward too.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to... I kept clicking inside his base, and I couldn't get in anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, I saw this front gold, but I just didn't get there in time because I think he ended up, like I said, up here. But he has a clean start, looks like. I don't know, what are we at? He hasn't clicked up yet. What's that? Oh, I didn't do the bill. Or the score. That would help. I think the walls, though, that I did were proper. This is just too crowded here. All because of that silly
it was
house.
yeah, that spot by your berries, if you look just right ahead of it, you could have just walled that tree line pretty easily.
Grayton.
And let me go Fog of War. Yeah. I saw it. I don't know why I didn't. I think just
Yeah, when Monkey and I were watching this together and you made this wall here, we were like, no!
Yeah. And it does come into play because I couldn't get my archers rolling.
Yeah, that was such a bottleneck for you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the back of your base was poorly walled too.
Yeah. I should have just walled that, and I should have walled that.
Yeah.
Because I think I start going to this. I don't think my scout dies. No. I was able to get him away. So, I just want to see.
This is when you made a P. You made the P for pony. You see on the mini-map?
Oh, yeah, I did that on purpose.
I took a screenshot and sent that to Meaty.
I'll do that. So let me see. So he is, what, 37% in. It's, what, 2 minutes to go to feudal?
It's 130 seconds.
So 210. So that's 70 seconds worth roughly there. So 9 something. He's at 22 times 25. That's a number. I don't know. That's 550.
You guys were really close. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant, but you had just a little bit more idle time for the sheep, probably.
Yeah, Vil counts equal. So I like that. Look at that, a P for pony.
Yeah. I took a screenshot when it was kind of completed. I'll send it to you.
Ooh, oh yeah, because there we go. Oh, let's not do that now. Let's just do that. There we go. Oh.
What happened?
What was that?
How? You're playing noobs.
Exactly.
They are.
I think I ended up patrolling here just to kind of get an idea of what he was doing, to see if he was gonna take out those men with arms. Yeah, that was dumb. There and there. I mean, literally, it's 2 tiles extra for this, and then like 4 tiles more for that.
Yeah.
I could have been more aggressive.
Both of us were like, "What are you doing?"
As that comes into play, now that barracks just blocked off everything.
Your problem in this game was you actually had nice forward push, but you were just shooting houses, and he had cav archers in your base, and you didn't react in any way. Like those cav archers just went to town.
And then there's the.
Oh, look at those sheep! They're like those sheeps are like three tiles from your town center.
Yeah. That's the. I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and I'm making houses and building this kind of thing. Yeah, this was just. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know where to place this. This was crappy. I just did a bad job with base placement. Yeah, I should have walled that instead of walling this corner. I think at the time I didn't look at the fog of war. I don't think I saw this part.
Hmm.
So now this is where his aggression comes, which is a 14-minute scout rush is late.
Yep,
You
it was
playing
late, and he
David
went one at a
Schwimmer?
time. His scout rush was really bad.
And
Who
I
is
saw
this?
that, so I made a couple spears.
Schwim butts.
David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer butts. David Schwimmer. This is, I can't rewind. I had no idea there was a hole there.
Oh yeah,
It does
I
it look
remember
like
that.
there's a hole there?
it doesn't look like it, but there is.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
how
mean-
did this guy get in? And then I
You
didn't
just need to
realize
fight
that
it.
it wasn't walled all the way to that. So that's what I
Yeah,
thought
he did a-
initially. But and
He
I
did a pretty
clicked,
bad job on it.
and I clicked like I dragged the whole thing. So I just used that until my spears got in the area, because I accidentally garrisoned them. Like an idiot.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I
I'm
did.
just fucking around. I'm not even looking at the game.
I know you're not. But I used the Vills. That's not bad.
No, I have it on now.
I like that little meaty boy.
I've been eating ribs.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Hey fellas, I gotta run for dinner.
That's why I've been quiet. I've been
Enjoy your
eating.
dinner.
I was wondering if we lost you, matey.
No, I've been eating fucking ribs and they're fucking messy as hell.
Priorities.
So
That
I've been
actually
having to
sounds
get up
really
and like
good.
wash my hands and shit before
Yeah.
I touch anything.
I don't know about that.
That
Yeah,
sounds
this is
good.
just, it's just crazy.
Pony,
Like,
um,
play 1v1s.
Pony, I actually have this wreck too. I can give you more thoughts about it later, but
yeah,
I gotta
no, I
eat.
appreciate it. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple hours tonight. I was gonna make my purchase on themountain.com later and watch a couple TV
Nice.
shows. I just really
All
wanted
right.
to see how this all played out.
Well, you guys have fun.
Hey, you
Buggy,
have
be
fun.
nice to the lower elug people, please. Don't be too big of a troll.
Buggy can't troll. It backfires.
Buggy's out there trolling right now, so
No, but it
All right.
backfires. He
See you guys.
dies.
See ya.
Bye, Rod.
see you, meeting. Yep, it was fun, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll talk more this week.
Yeah, we'll talk more. See ya.
Later.
You wanna
Yes.
play some 1v1s after that, Bug?
I like
What?
that you're eating
This
some
is
ribs.
new.
So right now, all I'm thinking is I want to pump out some archers and get some spearmen, because I see his scouts, and I assume he's gonna go for knights. That's what I'm thinking this entire time. He does have a Vil lead on me because he was able to pick a couple off, but his TC hasn't been idle this whole time. I did not know he was making an archery range, and that's where some stuff happens. So this is where things go awry, because let me see my fog of war. I'm an idiot and I never blocked off the back of the base. And that's how he's able to get in. So I got a few guys there. It's about 10 army meat in total.
What? Wow.
I don't even know. Yeah, so here I'm starting to poke and prod a little bit. I like poke and prod. I know Meaty does.
Nope. Pass.
See, this is where now you're looking at this like little forward aggression. What should I have done in this situation, Meaty? What would you have done right here?
Where are we at here?
Bottom.
Okay, okay.
I'm pushing. It's probably a little delayed just because we're talking. But like,
So,
I'm just gonna
all right.
pause.
Yeah. No, I see. I just need you well, you gotta shoot that villager.
Which I paused it just so it gets a little bit on. So I see the Vil, and then
You gotta shoot that villager.
and now this is where the archers are coming in to shoot.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
some
get that
reason,
bill.
maybe I thought I clicked on the bill. So right now I'm being untouched, but I'm not doing anything to him. And now the scrims. I think this is when I find. No, I guess I never did click on the bill. That was stupid.
Yeah. You gotta get that bill.
And I do have +1. I did not get the +1 armor. That's coming in now. As
Now
I'm
see,
clicking
you're
the
getting hit by
cancel.
you're getting hit by the skirms.
Yeah.
You're not hitting them back.
Yeah. See, that was way too late because now I can't range it. That's idle. I got these guys over here. Probably should have been back a little bit, not hitting the house and hitting the palisade. Now these guys, I keep moving. Every time I move them, they're following me. So I think I get to a point where I try a little bit, and then I want to say I retreat and hope for Expo. So Expo should be coming in. Oh wait, that was him.
Well, I mean, here you could have kept. You should just keep pushing.
And I got this.
Ready.
This
Because,
I
I mean,
should
he's
have
only
brought
at
those
2.
guys on here, but I couldn't bring these guys any closer because when they were in range of these, they were being hit. Oh no, they wouldn't be. They were getting hit at one point. So now I backed up, and I did a
I
patrol.
mean, you take that fight because you got. I mean, that's like 8 or 10 versus 2.
Yeah, and my castle age time is slower than him. All the while, he has triple range, which I don't know if he's able to even. He's only producing out of 2 of them. If I switch over to his view, he's got, he's going to have like 10 cav archers. I don't know if you got to see these games at all.
I did not. No.
Because I think you were playing the same time. I actually only started like a half hour before you because we couldn't start a game. So I actually have a decent army. So at my point right here, I'm thinking Castle Age. I'm going to click Bodkin and Crossbow. So first my wood upgrade. I don't know what's taking me so long to hit the other 2. Oh, I don't have the gold for Bodkin. Yeah, that's a problem. I should have sold. That's what killed me right there. Let's look at that. That's 20 seconds, nothing.
Right.
Yeah. And there's me canceling things, trying to get the right. And then this is where it, like, I don't see this happening. Nope, I did see it. I just ignored it. Yeah, I reacted too late. And that caught me off guard when I saw it right there. I'm like, those are freaking cav archers? And here's Bodkin Crossbow,
Right.
literally a minute late. And all the while he has 10? Yeah, 11. So, in this, I got it all blocked off now. And I'm building a TC back here. And the reason I'm building the TC, I'm like, well, if he tries to come around here, I could garrison and it'll help stop it. So here's my crossbows with the spearmen. These 2 guys, I want to say one of them dies. I don't know if both of them do. But I did delete that palisade so I could get back there.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm like, all right, do I bring these guys back? Or should I just be a conniver? And should I go forward? And the thought delay was way too much. Because I was doing the whole ball up everything. And I did not notice that there was a hole right there. And I don't think he noticed there was a hole right at this moment. Because I'm building that wall with 2 vills, even though it's a low vill. Because he's just going after the walls and my guys. And then now I notice there's a hole. So now I come here, and this was a very poor place to do this. I should have went over in this area. I was just attacking the wrong area. If I was attacking that palisade, I'd be in.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to come in over there anyway because he's got the tower, he's got the town center.
And like that
I
is
mean,
like boom boom. Like the only way I'd be able to go is in the middle, but that's already distracted. I could not see this town center. But over here would have been good, or over in this area and loop around. And now, again, I'm not doing anything in my base. I'm starting to make skirms. elite skirms. But I'm only making one at a time instead of like letting them ball up a bit, so they're just getting picked off. And I should have sent these guys back, because these guys will end up getting ripped up because they're not doing anything. Yeah, I mean that's, and this is why I understand why when Monkey's watching it and they're like, he had this game. He's just picking off Vills at this point. I mean, Vill lead is 26 at this point. Almost 30 now.
I mean, I really think that initial push you should have kept pushing.
Yeah, I should have just kept going.
I mean, you had... I mean, yeah, he had 2 skirms, but, I mean, you had 10 guys. Like,
Yeah.
you would have killed them, you know?
Yeah, and I think, and I mean, we'll get to game 2, but my bans... I did tell you about the bans, how the guy...
And you really needed to pick off that villager.
Yeah.
Because he was walling everything.
Did you see that micro, though? I did do a micro. For the first time, I microed away from a mango. I only got hit once out of, like, the 8 shots or whatever, so...
Proud of you
I mean,
on
this
that.
guy's just, like, sitting in my base. Literally, I have nothing back here. I'm making skirms, but I'm sending them out one at a time because I forgot to right-click garrison. If all I did was just do that, or send this army back, I could have cleared that up easily. Now, these cav archers are going to be able to rip me, because these cav archers, he only has +1. He doesn't have the full armor.
Right.
But now I'm sending him back. I'm sending him back 5 minutes too late. And all the while, his eco... I mean, he's got 73 vills. I'm down to 39.
I mean, you just spent 10 minutes knocking down that wall, and these can replace it in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. So now this army is going to be able to clear up this. He's going to just back out. Try to back out. And then realizes he can't. What I'm noticing lately in playing is I keep forgetting to build universities.
Yeah. I don't know why
he
you
does
do
get
that.
out with this army. That's right. Because I don't think I have a university yet. I think I built a castle over on here, but he's just sitting there. I killed it with Vills later. So now I got this, but all the while, I mean, now his army, I can't... My army's not going to do anything against this. And that's like a direct counter to what I have right here. I have no siege right now. My siege comes so late, like always. But look at that. I mean, the Vill lead's almost double at this point. But I mean, the one thing is, which I, you know, who knows if he watches my stream, whatever. But I'm going to tell MGX, this guy doesn't make Vills. I mean, 73 is decent for right now, but I mean, he's essentially been untouched. He should be at over 100 Vills right now.
Yeah, I agree.
At 36 minutes. So, that's a really good forward TC. Because now with that TC, and this is my university in a stupid spot, I'm like, I don't have room. Because of what I did. I think I should have castled over here. I didn't have the stone. And then he gets, I think, a really good mango shot off here in a moment. Yeah, just...
Oh, they're all clumped.
Yep. That's one.
Right.
It's two. That one missed some... Oh, no, it didn't. There's just so many. Yeah.
Oh.
How's it going, bug?
Oh, you're not moving. You're just
Yeah.
standing there dying.
Yep. It's bad.
No.
It's bad. I don't know who ended up casting my games either. I forgot to ask.
What I'm not understanding right there.
Why didn't I move back?
Why didn't you... So, like, even if you move, you're probably going to take a little damage. But, man, you don't even try to move. Just feels like, nah. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, this right here, when this was happening, I'm like, I think I just lost the game. That right
Yeah.
there. I'm like, I have decent, I don't have gold, so it's hard for me to do anything. I'm finally getting stone, but I want to say I castled back here because I had no room in my base to do anything. I was afraid to go up here because I didn't know what he had, but look, he doesn't have an army right now. He has nothing too. But everything's weak. I'm still in Castle Age. He's in it. Oh, this is right. He had these guys sitting over there.
I can
He should
tell
have been.
you, this guy's gonna get crushed.
I think he is too. I thought he was, but he knew exactly what I was going to be doing in this game. Yeah. I see the castle now, so I'm like, you know what? I'm an idiot. And just dying. Now he has... Yeah, I think MG, if this guy makes it to round 3, MG will take him easily. I just made a lot of poor mistakes, and this is the absolute demise of me. Yeah, I should have won this game. He doesn't even react to the mango shots either. I think I get 3 off. Do I get 4? Yeah. It's just funny, like, looking back at this, all the, like, mistakes. Like, that could have changed the tides. The guy should have went knights from the beginning.
Militia!
Dude, look at my eco. It's a wreck. I'm floating wood and food. I don't have anything else. This is where he builds his forward siege. I build a castle at some point. I drew this game out. Oh, that's right. Deleted my lumber camp to get this castle here. A defensive one.
Another issue I notice a lot with you is you don't make a lot of production buildings. You'll make like 1 or 2.
Yes.
And
you're talking about like military buildings, correct?
Correct, yeah. And yeah. I don't mean like, you know, obviously at the beginning of the game when that's all you can produce, that's all you should have. But
and what
I'm talking like, you have the eco to back up production, but you'll have like 2 buildings. You'll have 2 archery ranges.
Pumping out. Where this
but
guy
you'll have like 800 gold and 1,000 wood in the bank. And you only have 2 archery ranges.
He has 3 and 3, but me, oh no, he actually has 4 stables. Where me, I now only have 2 barracks, one's on fire, 2 archery ranges. The end. And then this guy's gonna come in through the back, and that's about it. I call it shortly from here. So, like, the different things I learned was, in this game, the guy's probably going to go in the second game. I know he did the cab archers. I really think that this was a new strat that he wanted to try. And honestly, it's one of those weird things in the back of my head that just triggered me like, oh, what do I do now? Like, I just need to mass skirms. And I didn't. I mean, this guy... But, like, even at the end, look at, he only has 85 vills. That's it. So when I was looking at the eco, I'm like, I'm not that far off, even though here. So I had 2 contemplations. I literally, and I saw this. This was, I'm like, I had way more military. What'd I do? I had them just sit there and do nothing. I didn't do anything. I need to push, I need to push, I need to push. So that's all I'm thinking in the back of my head for game 2. And I should have probably waited a few more minutes before starting it. But I just went straight to it. Now, game 2, I don't know if Debbie or Tom or any of those guys watched it or anything. But I should have paused the game earlier than I did. Now, I want to go on my point of view. So this is how I normally play this zoomed in. I actually like it. Look at the board. I know
dude.
It's on the outside. I should have when I get to that point of scouting, which we'll watch.
I would have said no. We're done.
So
I would have been like, no way, this is fucking stupid.
So
you can't even get it.
Yeah, and honestly,
I mean, that essentially forces you. You have to. That's like making you get loom to get a boar. Like you have to.
Well, and you're
Otherwise
gonna
you
see
die.
a lot in Auden. Monkey were watching the games live because I sent them in. I think it was in Team Us or in mine.
They gotta wrap all the way around the tree line.
So, and I find it actually rather quickly. Oh, that's right. I go right, and then I like to. I've noticed that I like to spin around in a specific way. I'm just gonna speed up a bit. But now I'm sitting here, and I don't know if it'll show you in-game chat. Hold on, I gotta turn down that scroll speed for casting. There's my hundo. There we go. It moves too much. So this is the thing, and this is why I didn't. Let me see if I see it actually in time. I don't think I did. So at this point, I can't tell at 2:54 if there's a hole or not right here. Okay? So, I don't know how delayed it is. So in the rules, which I don't know, you get 3 minutes. So I don't know at this time if that's. I'm like, all right, that's gonna be my first board. Again, still don't know yet. Still don't know. Still don't know. Still don't know. It didn't go up there because I'm looking for my other sheep.
Well, you should know at that point because what the sheep are doing.
I guess. Oh, that is true.
The sheep would have gone through if that was a hole.
Right here is when I noticed it at 3:35. So now in the back of my head, the whole time, I see the clock at 3:35, and I'm like, that boar actually is on the outside. It's past 3 minutes. Do I pause the game and ask, or do I just play? And I'm not going to blame anything on any of it because I had a great time with the tournament. It was what it is. What it is. Looking back on it, I should have said something. But at the same time, my strategy was to go with the Saracen market so that I could abuse it a little bit because I'm like, well, I got the Saracens. I could make up for lost different things. Well, I'm scouting like crazy, as you can tell. That's why this sheep is on the outside of the TC right now, because I'm so worried about where are all of my sheep. So if I go to all, oh wait, no, I want to keep. Yeah, let's keep it all visible. Look at that. I missed it by one frickin' tile.
Oh Lord.
Legit, one tile. So, and you can't see it. So now, I'm going to fast forward a bit. I'm like, oh God, where's everything at? I know where this boar is. So I'm going to get him, and this will be okay right now. So now I'm just going to, I'm looping now. As you can see, my scouts going everywhere. Where are these freaking sheep? Where are these sheep? I cannot find these sheep. So now in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't know where these sheep are. I don't know where these sheep are. I don't know if you'll see the in-game talk at what time I do it. It might even be at 9 minutes. So I'm going to keep Fog of War just to kind of get an idea. We'll turn that off at this point. So I actually have, oh, this is it right here. Oh wait, no, turn off Fog of War. He goes by my sheep and he doesn't even trigger them. So here, so like you can see, I click, I do shift click to get this stupid boar. So I do this, and I get this boar back, but all the while, I'm idle on food. I'm just getting wood. And it just, yeah, I saw the pick. So I finally get it, and I just take it with my berry boys. His scout passed by this and didn't even trigger it. So me, because now I'm in a panic, I got a wall. I'm at 9.5 minutes. So I build a terrible wall. I should have just walled here and here and just been done with it. Still don't see those sheep. I actually end up getting these guys. I think I did a good job for 10.5 minutes in, still in Dark Age, like an idiot. I mean, his population, we're about even somehow with Vils. So I actually get a few men with arms out. And I clear it up with Vils and everything. Yes, I lost a Vil or two, but I'll take it. But yeah, this wall, I should have just ended up deleting. I end up passing it. So now I'm like, well, he did this, so he has nothing at home, right? Still haven't found those sheep, by the way. And nope, didn't find it. Let me see my fog of war. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I saw a lot of this, and my whole plan was to do wall this as well to expand my base, and I just forget. Still don't see those sheep yet. So now I'm like, I'm just going to be annoying with these. I didn't know where his base was at the time. So I send them up and to the right, but he was to the left, like in the middle. And then I just end up harassing him a bit with it, just to cause him panic, because he did it to me.
Yeah.
So now it's just
Whoa.
chip, chip, chop away. I'm on my way to feudal. He does loom, because I'm now here, and I just missed getting in. So now I'm just being annoying on his palisade. Just tippy-tap, and the whole time here now I'm researching different things. I'm like, well, my eco's kind of weird. Let me just get wheelbarrow after these couple of Vils, just so I could stabilize myself. He wasn't open. He actually has a really nice tight-knit base. I mean, those things are on the outside, but this was just to be annoying. I had no other purpose with these other than just to keep tapping. Should have moved them somewhere else, but here I wanted to focus in on eco a little bit because of all the idiotic stuff. Notice, oh, and now I find my sheep. 19 minutes. So it didn't show, this is his recording. It didn't show it over here, but I literally at one point, I paused the game. And I was just like, I'm like, just a sec. I'm like, did you lame my sheep? I just had to ask. I'm like, because I can't find him anywhere. So now he knows I'm down sheep in the game. So he already has like a psychological advantage on me. Like literally this whole 19 minutes, I'm freaking out because I'm down 200 food. And I made a stupid house wall here, so I couldn't even mill these deer.
Yeah.
I'm like, and this comes into play way later because I wanted to place a TC out here, and I couldn't get there easily. And then this is still doing nothing, that wall, other than just stopping him from doing whatever. Which will go fast. So these guys, all right, I'll loop around. Let's just be annoying by his Barack Obama. Which I should have just kept going around. Then I could have harassed that. Again, I know where his base is. I was okay with this. Here's some archers to help out with these knights. He cleans them up because I didn't react in time with those guys, and then these guys all die. So, and then again, here comes the pony boy patented. Hey, I'm gonna go archers, and I only build one range. So here's my super late wall. I'm like, I can handle this. I'm making spearmen. Again, one barracks, even though I'm floating so much wood and food.
Now that that may not be so bad if you had like two ranges and you had like.
Yes. Well, if I was working on two, I mean,
this
is a set.
Archers and crossbows behind the spearmen. I mean, that's ideal.
And right now, here it is. This time I actually did crossbow bodkin like first. And here's also like both eco upgrades. Because I actually was floating the proper amount of food and wood at this time. I was playing around with the market. This is a terrible TC. But you can see where I wanted to go. All I had to do was delete that palisade, and I would have been able to make that. I think that would have... And I should have been garrisoning these guys. But here I am. I have the eco to do what you were saying. I was trying to do a quick wall there, and I placed that in the wrong spot. So now he's in here, and it's right here where. And this is a thing I've noticed. I don't actually emotionally panic, but I start making stupid moves because of this stuff. Does that make sense?
Sort of.
Like I don't mind being on the back foot because I see what he's making and I know how to counter it right now. But at the same time, here's 900 wood. I was debating it and I just never did. I'm like, I should just delete these two things and just build stuff out here. Or build up here. Because now it's just all like you're saying, there's a bottleneck. And now so I did use my vills. I'm like, I don't have an army right now. Let's move those up. Let's kill that. I end up killing his knight. And now, the vills are okay. He builds that forward siege. This is nothing right now. But he's got all the gold in the world. So, a lot of what happened in this game for me was not having that boar on the inside and not having those two sheep. My whole brain and everything, I was just shut down on it. I did a good job of stopping this, but I just saw there's too many knights, and I didn't bring those idiots back. So now I can't do anything, because again, I'm working on...
there too.
Yeah, 1 and 1. That one spear is going to die. I microed his 1 HP. I'm trying to micro those two, right? One of those. But, I mean, at this point, when I saw this, I'm like...
Oh, dude, and that gather point on your barracks is just... They just die.
Yeah, it's right there and there. And it's not... So
They were just getting attacked while they were walking. They weren't doing anything.
No.
2 of them.
So now he's got scrims. Love that one, though. Scrims.
Dude, that's an in-your-face castle, too.
And it's that psychological, like, hey, it's here. And honestly, now he was over... I'm like, I called it when I saw... I mean, it was GG 10 minutes ago. And all of it just snowballs from me seeing this and not hitting that pause button. And just... All I had to do was just message Debbie or Tom. Just post it in there like, hey, got a question. Screenshot. You know, like... Or could you check to see if this is a restart? If I restarted, I probably would have changed maps. And I don't know if that's allowed. Because he would have already known.
I would think not. I think you would have to do Golden Pit still.
Yeah.
I don't think,
if it
I don't
did
think
Golden
you can change
Pit,
the map.
He already sees I'm doing Saracens. So, like I said, if they're watching, whatever, I'm not blaming anything on them. Like, I should have said something, I didn't. I still think, even though I, practiced a crap ton this past week, the 3 weeks I didn't play really came into play with this tournament.
All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes.
No, you're good. And he boomed like crazy there. Yeah, it was just the right army count. That was solid. So yeah, that was the big thing. Yeah, that was really good. It was solid. I think this for anybody that's actually watching right now. I think I did all right. Just small mistakes. Says I got some people in here. Still got to make some emotes in here. Yeah, I just want to see. I'm gonna look up the tournament on this end. That's audio router. Let's put that over here. The ABCD tournament. Now what happened to the casting? Oh my gosh. Come on, game. I also want to pull up that Excel sheet. Ugh. No, 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 no. Alright. I gotta close out of the game real quick because it's making everything run so slow. Alright. The other thing I wanted to look up. Where is that at? We are also going to look at everybody the upcoming tournament stuff. Oh, it's loading. So it appears we're gonna have to get some games in with Finn. Where's the Meaty Boy match? You haven't posted it in there. When he comes back, we could talk. Let's see. So MGX, he's solid. He's been doing some good practice. Ravioli apparently is the next Vipa. I love this guy's name. Brosidon. Lumi. I don't know when Lumi play. See when Lumi plays. He didn't say when he plays yet. I definitely want to talk about casting the Meaty game. He's offline now. Ah, Jordan's online. So, looking at this, there's a few guys. 26, 27, 29. So what days of the week are those? So tomorrow? 17 GMT. Hey, what's up, monkey boy? I'm looking to see, gonna be doing some co-casting with one of the guys when it comes to this tournament. I'm trying to figure out what games I gotta be I'm gonna talk with him sometime. He's probably in bed. Surprised you're not in bed, monkey boy. It's late or early. What time is it for you? Like 3 a.m.? It's gotta be like 3 a.m. for you, boy. There I am. I could go back to this. So definitely got to talk with Meaty and get the exact time. I want to definitely cast Meaty's game. So he'll have to send me some stuff there. I got to see that mullet guy. 0220. I like that. 0220. Seems like that's like your password for your phone. The last four of your social there, buddy. So, Malat. Malat. What is that guy's name? Malat. Malat. Where's Pat? What? I don't know what day he played. Sheppy. Cowboy. Sheppy and Malat.
I had to pick all that rib meat out of my teeth.
You know I like that.
Oh,
Thanks
dude,
for
that
the
was
last
brutal.
4 of your social there, Monkey 0395. Appreciate it. I don't even think they have social security numbers over there across the pond.
It's called Queensland numbers.
So you did watch that Sheppy and Malat game? Both of them? I'll watch those at some point. So what day did you edit it to say what time you guys are playing? And I didn't see it in the spreadsheet. Or did you walk away already?
Who are you talking to?
You.
I thought you were talking to Monkey.
No, Monkey. It was just I didn't know if you. I didn't see your name in the schedule.
It was posted on the Discord.
Oh, okay. I don't see it on the spreadsheet. I got that up right now.
No, the guy posted it in Discord already.
Nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk with that Finn Dolphin dude. We're gonna be casting a bunch of games. So he like messaged me on or he was commenting on my Twitter post. He's like, yeah, you know, if you ever want to co-cast some games, like, absolutely, man. So I think we'll do a bunch of those. So how good is that guy that you're facing, that Malat?
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Is he?
It's gonna be tough.
Pretty good.
It's gonna be tough. I think I can. I could win.
That's good. That sucks. Rewatching that, I felt like the guy was stronger that I played than what he actually was. Like in the game, it felt like he was a very strong player, but I just had so many miscues that I should have been able. The first game was mine to take, and I just really messed it up. The second game, that was just all psychological crap. I'd like to know what that guy's home map would have been, though. That would have been interesting. I'm reloading the game. I want to see. I'm gonna do it in fast forward. That guy's little beat.
Hey, did you like how? You like how? 6 minutes.
It's being all stupid. It's clipping out. You sound like a
What's
robot.
that?
You sounded like a robot. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said, did you like that? I delayed you seeing the graph for 346 minutes.
It was very infuriating. That's why the whole eye mouth thing. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
The kangaroo court. Did you like the kangaroo court?
Yeah.
I knew you would. I knew you'd like.
But I didn't like the 346 minute thing.
I typed in I typed in like the SpongeBob 2 hours later, you know, and like the first one that and I didn't feel like scrolling, so then I just did the. I'm like, oh, this is kind of funny. It's just random numbers.
I didn't care for that one, so
I liked it.
Well, now he can wait 346 minutes from that text.
You did well because you were off a little bit, but it was close enough.
No, it was 7:10, 12:56.
No, I think by the time I got it, it was off a little bit. That's what I mean. It looked like it was off a couple minutes.
Oh no, I had it timed. I set it at 12:50. It was a timed message, so because I figured I probably wouldn't be paying attention. I set it at 12:56, and I did it at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Dude, I like.
I set it to send at 12:56. As soon as I made sure the math was right,
dude, you know I like
I
that.
set it.
Oh no, I did get it. Maybe I just counted the minutes wrong.
I'm like, nope.
Oh, you know what? It's because I was looking at the last. I was looking at the last text you sent. That's why.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't look at when I sent. That guy, I don't like his mill placement. Just because I feel like saying that just to help you out. I know you already watched him. I just want to see how good this guy is. I don't know why it doesn't
I'm gonna call this
automatically-
guy.
Do a little scouting. I'm scouting! There's too many things.
We're gonna-
Right. Dude, you sound like a robot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my earbuds or what. He doesn't need this part of the wall there.
You're just no. Your audio's okay. It's kind of
It's-
starting and stopping a little.
Yeah, I don't know. Slowly working in. Man, things are, going slow. Oh, he's doing a little men with arms rush. Only 2? Oh, there's a third one. I didn't see what civ he was. I can't click, it's going too fast. Lithuanians. Lithuanians versus the Bretons. I like this house wall right there. I like that. It's just fun looking.
Dude, Blue's fucking reaction is so bad. This guy.
This is work. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. This is a GG. He doesn't know what to do. I kind of like this because now the guy's stuck in here, but he's just gonna destroy. There you go. Yeah, just make a couple archers. You're in feudal. There's one. Okay, now he's gone. All the while. Oh no, he stayed around. What a little sneaker. Their village count is basically equal though. Even after all that nonsense. I have a Green's castle now. What's he doing? Is he? Oh, he's gonna pump out them night boys. There it is. And bloodlines, husbandry. Thought I saw bloodlines. I'll know when I click on one. Fast time. Oh my god, it's too fast. 120. Good number. Ooh, that's a weird stone wall. He is able... He's got 9 scouts out here.
No, they're not scouts, they're knights.
Or knights, whatever they're called. My brain's mushy peas. Hey, Monkey, do you like mushy peas? I like these random house walls, though. I just find it fun. I mean, he's funneling them in towards this way, which nothing's happening there. Mushy peas. Come on, Monkey, answer. Do you like mushy peas, Mr. 0220? He's a military time guy. He does not like them, but he says they are popular. Ooh, this is French. Sheppy. Sheppy and Malat. Frenchy boys.
He's just being pretentious. He likes them.
Come on, Monkey. I know you like your mushy peas. Mushy peas and me. Dude, this guy's
I don't like them. They're too popular.
No, this is...
Come on, Monkey.
I would say my reaction was better. Not by much, but enough, like when I was being rushed. I mean, but what is the Vil count? 15 Vil lead. Let's look at nothingness now. Ooh, look at that. This is a doubt mining camp. Alright. He's got that house that's unfinished. Ooh, look at that little quick wall action. This thing's gonna melt like butter.
Never wall the right side of his base. He has the best base to wall. Green.
He really does.
Look at green. No, look over there.
Oh.
Go over there.
Oh, dude, this wall's... Look at this. He could have just walled like that. He could delete one of these things and TC there. He doesn't need to. Why wall
A
if you
little
don't need it?
Yeah, like he could bottom right. He could do like no lower.
He should have walled this right here, and then this.
Low.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't know.
no, go down. Yeah,
All right.
there, right. That spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't like peas. Monkey says he doesn't like peas. I'm calling him out on it. You got to be a pea boy. Is it because you eat your peas one at a time?
He does.
I could see you being a one at. Yeah, this would be a nice little TC back here, a little back
Pops!
corner.
Barking at the firework.
Fireworks. People are so stupid. All right,
So
hold on.
people are
My audio's gonna cut out temporarily because
right.
I'm gonna take out the earbuds because it's. I don't know if it's these. Hold on. Talk. I oh me I stole them off the Discord because I wanted to see them because I didn't get to actually watch your games. I'm a little thief. You know why it's doing this? Is because I have the dehumidifier on. Hold on. I have the earbuds in, so I couldn't hear it. That's why my audio was being all stupid. All right. I'm curious. Get this practicing. Oh, have you ever seen this shirt?
I've seen that one. I like
okay. I could remember. We'll do it on the meaty boy. We got the meat sauce versus the pat. I'm liking the meat sauce, by the way. Where's you? Oh, I was like, where are your houses? Then I realized you were Hun Buns. I'm like, you just lost the game? Oh, he played Chinese. I'm kind of curious. So he did do the food boy right away. But where's his houses? Aren't you supposed to throw a guy on a house if you're doing that? I don't either. That's a I just assumed. Now he's idle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Feel bad for Patrick. That was 30 seconds. I like peas, and I don't eat them one at a time, monkey boy. I would like to try mushy peas. Oh, I like your little sheepies. Your sheepsy. All right. Now you should be dragging. Are you dragging one of those bad boys in? Oh, look at that. Oh, he's a pro, that meat sauce. I'm really liking meat sauce a lot now. Let's see, your base. You actually have a really solid base. Wall, wall, 2 tiles of wall, and then just wall. No, I didn't get to see any of your games because I was literally. His base is wallable. It's not terrible, but you have the perfect base. I mean, like this gold, I mean it's forward, but I mean not. I mean, you wall this, you can't range that with archers or a tower. It's too many tiles away. You tuck that bad boy there, boom boom. You know, you're all about the tuck. You're all about the tuck. I mean, he's got a nice defensive castle that I mean, like if you get to that stage, I mean, you could have a really nice aggressive castle on one of these hills. Castle in the sky. Oh, look at that. Place in that little mill, little corner boy. Maybe a little more efficient back here. Maybe. Now I'm just nitpicking. Look at that. 8 boys on the Borseas. Send them all. Look at that gather point. Oh, pro meat sauce. Mushy peas, battered cod and chips. I don't like fish. I wish I did. I just don't. Yeah, people don't like. I don't know. I like almost every vegetable though. I'm a vegetable boy. It's the texture I can't do. The flakiness, it's just weird. It's just a weird thing. I don't like it. Ooh, where does this guy go? You're like doop doop doo. Uh-oh. Oh no, now you got the pony boy sheep going. Oh, those are pony boy sheep now. But I know why. It's because you're worried you didn't want to lose your boar. Who's idle? Yeah. I like how that guy. Oh, no, no, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Oh, what happened? It unaggroed. Oh, that's the pits. Grab a couple of these coaster boys. There it goes. In Scotland, they have battered stoner kebab. What does that mean? You have to explain what that is, Monkey. I've never been across the pond before. That's a new thing. I'm gonna keep saying across the pond. All right, so now, I mean, that's a pony boy sheep right there. But I'll allow it. So there's your Barack Obama. I like that little campy boy. It's a nice little campy. What is he doing this whole time? I understand the houses should have probably gone boom boom. Probably there and there with the houses, because then you could use it for the house wall. Little nitpickies. Yep, there you go. Boom bada boom. What's this crap? I'm not responding to that text because it's work related. I could suck a dick. All right. Yep, you're doing the right wall sees. All right, nothing's happening right. I'm going to do a little fast forward. This is kind of boring right now. These guys are sitting there. Stupid lion heart. What's happening down there? Sayonara Scoutsy, maybe? I like that Barack's. Battered kebab meat. Oh, dude, he put a whole... I like that he wrote a whole thing. So while you are doing this, the stoner kebab is a pork sausage wrapped in strips of stoner meat. Doner meat? I don't know. Coated in 2 layers of batter. I got to pause it for this. This is like literally 6 paragraphs. It's not. Jeffrey Dahmer meat, coated in 2 layers of batter, and then deep fried. 1. It is served on a bed of chips. The kebab weighs 1.4 kilos. Citation needed. The dish is available in Ruby Chip Shop in Glasgow. I don't know if I said that right. 2, 3. The name Glasgow? I like that. The name Stoner is derived from a combination of sausage and doner and is the Glaswegian slang word for an erection. I like that a lot. I do have a question though. What is Donner meat? I don't know. Oh, it's like the top of my head. Oh, so zoomed in. I like Jeffrey Dahmer meat. Did you like my Snapchat of my sister's pool, by the way? She's like, it looks worse in the picture than it actually is. I'm like, no, it is that disgusting. All right. So I like this. I like the Chinese Scout opening. That's a thing I've seen people do. Seen the pros. This is a minor boy. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna wall. I would have liked if this scout was... Oh, he's sending the scouts there. I've noticed that a lot in this tournament, that they like to send their scouts to a specific spot on the map. Or you just like... Yours are just chilling right there. How many scouts do you open with? I love the meaty stone walls. I know. That's what I'm saying. I like it. All right, so he's got 4. Yeah. So I don't know if he. So I think he sees this here. Oh no, he goes around. All right. So he probably clicked inside your bait. No, he didn't. There you go. Attack the gate. There you go, buddy. Attack the gate, C. He should send those other 2 scouts to the gate, C. There you go. Don't pull a pony. I like this. I like your little Vil boy. You're building those pikey boys. Or spear boys. And look at all these scouts coming out. Those got... Oh. You got that attack bonus. What do you mean, what do they have? They don't have anything right now. But you got those pointies with them. I like this. He should just... Yeah, he's dead now. What's he doing? Come on, don't go by the TC. What are you doing, Pat? All right, so now this is, can I get a couple Vils here? Oh, dude, they just got ripped. And it's honestly, it's just because he wasn't expecting you to have scouts. Oh, that's gonna, oh. But now he's not gonna get out there. He should have tried clicking outside the base. No, don't loop over here. No. Oh, look at, no, don't do it, man. Bink, bink, dead. So now you have 8 scout Cs. Dude, I love that. That's why I said don't go that way. All right. So you got 1. Yeah, you have 8. I didn't know how many spears you had left. Yeah, 3. They're scattered. So the one thing that I noticed I do, and I just saw you do as well, I'm just going to pause it there, is you already have a stable. You could save wood and just do either a blacksmith or just a market, preferably just the blacksmith. And then you could save a little bit of wood because that would have been your second building. Does that make sense? Unless you absolutely need the market. I started like not building a market all the time in feudal recently because I'm doing like an archery range and a blacksmith, and that's my 2 to click up. Well, that makes sense. I like this guy's walls. I mean, but this is so long. Does he build that house there? Build that house, man. Build that house. No, what are you doing? Build that house. Build that house. Hurry. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, that was just bad reaction. That was a pony boy reaction. And honestly, right here, he's dead. No spear boys. He's got nothing. He's making 2 spearmen and 2 scout right now. He's got, oh, he has these 3. Which those should be able to clear up a couple of them. Maybe 3. No. Oh, yeah, he got attacked. No, yeah, but I mean, you don't, I can't believe he wasn't able to take more. Yeah, you got it's funny, you just have the attack, you don't have the I mean, he's got +1 defense on these too. Or he doesn't have it on that. He's got plus. All right. So now I like that he's tapping into the bloodlines. Get that extra XP on that scout boy. You'll see that click in momentarily. I don't know how long bloodlines takes. Maybe I should learn those things. I just want to see it switch over. That was good reaction. He's missing every single one of those shots. Oh, that one hit. Dude, how long does bloodlines take? I also like the words bloodlines a lot. You are idle boy back home. There it is. There's the bloodlines. Market boy. It's normal. I mean, it's not good, but it's stuff that we're all going to do at our level. I like this. Good lumber camp. No. I like that. Oh, getting that fletch pone. Oh, you're getting fletching and archer armor. We going to see some cavy boys? This is good because you're just trying to idle his eco. I like it. But he's not. I wish he was reacting more. Oh, he does have a weak Vil. You could have a good little snipey. A Harris snipe. All right, so we got 2 range. We're gonna. The gold should be okay to be producing from that. So what do you? So cav archers, is that my assumption that you're gonna do? I like that. It could be. Yeah. Oh, night boys. I was not expecting night boy. I would have thought straight up cavi archers. I like this. I kind of wanted to hide my webcam. I like it, but casting the games, I'm starting to understand why people don't put their face on like casting games, because you actually want to see everything you can. Oh, he did build it. All right, good job. SpongeBob's best friend. So, I mean, he's still feudal. So, hold on. Let me look at eco. He just clicked. Oceaning! What up? My gift doesn't work for it. I have Gimli say that still only counts as 1 anytime there's a raid. Hey, thanks so much, Oceaning. Yeah, what is this guy's counter gonna be? I like that he's building the archers, but I don't know. I think you gotta, man. I wish you had more of an army, because you could have just wiped that guy out. But I like you're gonna just swarm him now. You're doing the meaty ball. Here comes the meaty ball, everybody. Yeah, doing an analysis of ABCD games, so it's pretty fun. I like this. Just sitting there, he's like, I'm here, buddy. I wish he would have built these ranges, like, on this line. Dude, I love this. All right, so now he's starting to build a house wall. So now you have 7 cav archers. You still have I can't see, no more queued, but you are getting your wood upgrade. Oh, there's the one. But you do have bodkin on them. You got the babka. So now he's castle age. So what does he tech into? He techs into crossbows and bodkin. He's got wheelbarrow. So now his TC is idle. I don't know if I like that. I want to look at villager. Yeah, you're at 50. Honestly, I think you need to wait for that wheel. How many farms does he have, though? He's got 26. Oh, he's got 20 farms. Monkey was telling me the whole idea here with all of these is to do, like, once you get like 15, 16 farms is a good good time to actually like click wheelbarrow, like when you're in that range, if you're not sure when. I'm like, I like that. But like he's got none. What does he have? I don't know how many he has in those. I have to switch to his point of view. That's a decent amount of expos and scrims. I like the scrims. And he's got the pointies. Yeah, back him up and see now he shouldn't take this. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, Patrick. No, yeah. Oh, there you go. Smart. How'd that one? Oh, read. Oh, dude, that. Oh, he doesn't see it. Now he does. Oh, wait. Don't select them because I learned from Nilly Stream that it crashes when that happens. Oh my. Oh, bada boom. Man, oh man. Yeah. Yeah, and I like this. I think something that I forget to do, if you're sitting on patrol, even stand ground, that's better. But if I look at like Vil count, it's still ridiculously close for some reason. Oh, so you're 1T. Oh, and he is too though. And you're actually doing, I mean, you got a lot of food because. No, I'm saying it's close for what it is. I didn't go back to your base to see you're on 1TC. Does that make sense? Because you've been in Castle Age for so long. All right, now this Mango's going to idle those boys. And he doesn't have anything. He's got 7 military somewhere. He's got 3 scouts that are going to get ripped. I feel like he's going to GG very soon. TC probably, I mean, it's not bad, but you can't come back from this in his situation. Your crossbow, I mean, that's the same thing that happened to me. I mean, he should have been ready for Cav archers. I wasn't in my game. But like he should have known, or like he should have massed those archers up early. Yeah. I mean, it's the same as what I was doing. I was just trickle dropping. 16 idle. Yeah, now it's like he's on. His pike doesn't have any armor. Dude, how did that TC miss that knight? Garrison those. That knight'll die. This is GG. He has to be calling at any moment. All right, real quick, look back at your base. Good eco going. Finally, all right, you finally went on your second TC, so now you're starting. You're probably thinking right now, all right, he's not calling it. Oh! Yep. And I saw this too. He made a camel. The camel's gonna get ripped. He just doesn't know what to do right now. Mass skirms. I think you could go skirms and knights. I think that's a good call. Oh, and we're gonna have a castle drop. Yeah, that's GG. Because he's not gonna be able to drop. He's not gonna be able to prevent that from happening. There it is. Uh, 16 Vils. And that probably was going to go up in a minute. I mean, I think Patrick had an idea of what to do. He just didn't execute what he wanted to do. And yeah, there's Does that make sense? And I mean, it's right here where his eco, like he kept not producing vills in that early attack, and that's what cost him. And not making the right units. I want to see this second game that you said was just awful. So, and this is, I mean, you didn't know it was there. Yeah. You didn't know it was there, but like I keep placing my houses right next to a mill or right next to berries. And it like, yeah. And you didn't, I mean, you didn't see it until that house went. I mean, and it is what it is on that one, but I do it almost every game, and I noticed that. I'm just gonna speed it up because nothing happens really right now. Make sure to leave a follow. I got like 9 people in here. This is exciting. Exciting stuff. I'm like throwing my hands up and stuff, like people are watching. But they can't see me because I turned off the camera just for the casting. I like that way better. I like having the cam on when I'm playing, but not like for this, it's nice and clean looking. Oh, you gotta be careful, Cam Boy. Probably put that villager on the other side of the wood. I do not like your map at all. This is the pits. Your gold, I like your gold. Your gold's in a nice safe spot. So, did you go to a doxy yet? Oh, you don't have wood for it. Oh, you built a mill. Why'd you do a mill and not a doxy? And now you learned that you actually have to. Ooh. Hey, thanks, Karoo! Dude, this guy's got a sweet mill placement. He could get hunt and berries. This guy's got, I mean, he's got a crappy map too, though. I mean, he only has, no, he's got this back wood line. He's got 2 wood lines, but he's open, you're open. So, I mean, this is going to be an all-out, whoever has a meatier meat. Yeah, I wish that your doxy was up sooner. I like the name Karoo, by the way. That's a solid name. Ooh, I like that. He knows about the whole dropping off Rob Karoo. Rod Karoo? Yeah, I don't know. I said Rob. All right, so I want to see. Oop, you're open back here for some stupid reason. All right. Did you know? You did. You didn't. You did, but you didn't. And yeah. This is honestly. No. You should have known is what I was getting at. This wall I don't understand. Oh, you didn't find him yet. That's a wall. This guy, oh, he's double doxying. He went Persians. Yeah, this is all right. So he's gonna do diagonal wall. I like this random wall though. That's a good one there, Meaty. There goes all stone pone. I love that. He just stopped building for some reason. You see that? Oh, like he's oh. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. All right, so he's scout. I mean, he should have just destroyed that. I like these houses actually. I think that helps out a lot. It funnels. There's his men with arms. I know. You know what I was getting at. I'm mushy peas. That's a rando wall. I know. Oh, that's because of the click drag. I love the Stonewalling, though. Stonewall Jackson over here. We're still wide open in the front. There it is. There's the men with arms. Oh, he even... Oh, dude, he has 3 pawns. Oh, boy. I'm going to say it. Like, this would be the... This is the map I banned. I wouldn't play this map. I've never won. I know you beat me that one time. I like what's happening here. I think you'll be able to take this engagement. There it is. Now harass him a bit. Nice. He's not... What is he doing? Oh my gosh! Go in. Yeah, go in. Dude, how did this happen? Oh, keep going. Keep going, meaty boy. There we go. More boys. Oh, it's a real big delay. No, I meant like just like keep pushing into the middle of the base. I'm still on fast. I gotta slow that down now. I was like, why is this going ridiculous? Procaster, everybody. All right. Dude, I have to fix all these night bots. They all come in at the same time, like a minute apart. What is he doing? Why is he making that and not just ripping out night boys? Night boys and crossbows. You got a lot of pikeys. I like that. I know they're just spear boys right now. Let's get up on there. That's all I could zoom. He's finally going to clear it up. Maybe? Yep. But he's still got more. Maybe just unit composition. I want to look at population-wise. He has more vills, but he's got... Yep, there it is again. It's every 2 minutes. That's a bad fight under the TC. I wish you made more. I wish you made archers. I wish you did. I wish you... Yeah, but I mean, if you had archers and your pointy boys, I think you would have been okay. Because then you'd be able to pick off like the random men-at-arms or militia that he keeps making, and you got the pointies for it. You should have won this. No, I know it's not, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, the score's not up there. Sorry, guys. You can't hear Meaty? Talk. Oh, he can't hear you. What is going on? Well, for some reason, I can't fix my desktop audio. Really faint. Oh, that's a decent castle. And then if he gets control, he could castle this little hill. So right now, Vil, not that many idle. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go on your view lock. What are you doing right now? Just curious to know what you're clicking while I'm fixing my desktop audio. It won't let me fix my desktop audio to hear Meaty. Let's fix the mixer. Dude, what is going on? so the mixer in my game is, my desktop audio is not even working right now. It just stopped. That's cool. I mean, you got a nice little thing here. You got the felt fletching. That almost was a really bad misspeak. You got a decent army meat. He's got some knights. Oh, dude, he made war fonts. You know how happy that makes me? Oh, oh, they just come right in. Oh, because you don't have it finished in the back. Oh, what are these guys doing? You gonna castle that hill? I like the fort. Oh, those night boys. I gotta fix the desktop audio. Sorry for people that are in stream. I'll fix it after this game. And you, no, those, yeah. And if I go in, I want to go on your view lock. You're clicking around. Dude, I love those. Those are so slow, those fonts. They're gonna get eaten though. Oh man, the meat. Oh, the vil count is dropping. You just see it. That sucks. You had the game too. That sucks. That's a mega doubt castle. Oh. So what are you thinking at this moment? Yeah, I'll reiterate it for everybody else. I'm just gonna repeat what you're saying. I could see. So contemplating to try to do this, but rebuild all those vills. Yeah. Yeah, the crossbows. Yeah. And your TC was idle for a while too. Yeah. Oh. Man, that sucks. Those literally, I know they're, but not having those two walls screwed you. Oh, like he would not. I mean, it was open in the front at that time, but he went around the back. But yeah, this is. I'm assuming you're calling it soon. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's just I'm on your view lock right now, so yeah. So Meaty Boy drags this out. I love the war fonts that he made. And I see why, like, I understand, like, dragging it out kind of thing. Keep going with it. I mean, but he has 3 times the production that you do at this time. And you obviously don't realize it, but he has control of all 4 ponds, which you do know at this point. And he's just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you look at population, I just switched to populate. His KD is double, it's 2 to 1. Population is triple what you have. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why he made light cav with this. Maybe to help raid. I would have liked to see, like, his eco. I would like to see a forward castle or do something. I mean, you're open over here now. And I think, is this where you end up calling it? Is when he gets in here? Oh my god. It drew this bad boy out. He's not. That's true. No, I mean like when he comes in now with, which isn't. Where is this guy's military at? What's he doing with those war fonts? Like, well, yeah, they're gonna get ripped. I like that he has war fonts. Yeah, these guys are gonna die because you have so many boys here. Look at that, 14 boys done, and those are just gonna shred. I guess, yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean, I'm looking at the... Yeah, and he's... Yeah. What he's doing... So the score, I believe, is also inflated because you have the 4 ponds. Yeah, fish give you, but like just having water. I mean, yeah. Honestly, he's doing a lot of what I did in a couple of those games where I just, like the ones you're watching when I was playing against Monkey, and I just couldn't finish the game. Like, he's playing like I do, where, all right, he stopped it. I don't like that castle. You don't need to defend. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have, so looking at this, he has 25 military. I want to switch to what his point of view. He's floating so many resources. He keeps making fishing ships. Why? Oh. So you should have beat him, and then he should have just wiped you out after that with the whole knights. He should have just came in, pushed, game over. And now this, like, it's just giving you a chance to come back. I mean, he literally has triple the vills. I mean, it's 2.5 times the amount of vills you'd have. And, I mean, but still, like, all things considered, 45 minutes in with what he ripped your eco. All right, so now he's making 1. Why isn't he making military? But, like, he's... So, I like the idea. All right, you got Cavalier. Awesome. He's been making a lot of pointy boys. So, why don't you have... Does he have... Obviously, nothing's going on. I don't really care. It's a recording. It already happened. That's a castle tech. Castle. So he doesn't have Camarandin, or however you pronounce it. Like, you don't have, it's just wood. And he's floating so much. Yeah, just make the crossbow and just make trash bows. I mean, he doesn't have bodkin. Get the bodkin, get those cavalier trebs, game over. GG. I mean, it's easier to look at the game after the fact. By the way, I don't even hear audio sounds like out of my own freaking game now. Something happened. Streamlabs, I can't even change. Let me go to, let's see his point of view. Let's see his view lock. What's he doing? Dude, you don't need that. Why? Attack! He's pulling a pony boy right now. He literally has the entire map covered. But he doesn't have military. No, let me take it off. All right, so what? All right, that castle is in a crappy spot. All right, now you should have some bills coming up and building the castle on that. I mean, literally, you're still open there. Oh, he's got army meat over here. Why? He has all these. Make crossbows. Now you're re-stonewalled Jackson. And you're just sitting here waiting. If he honestly played like I did in those games against Monkey. No. All right. Yeah. So, done with his point of view. Looking at yours, I mean, Vill-wise, not the greatest, but after all things considered, I mean, but he's still pumping. He needs to stop making villagers, Patrick does. He should have 100 army boys. The light calves away. I mean, all right, cool. That's not doing anything to you, destroying that siege. Dude, if you just send those guys in, those paladins, instead of attacking this, come back, look around, come to this juice. Look at that wood line. There we go. Paladins don't have full up. They get blast furnace, don't they? Yeah, way too much waiting. This is a pony boy tactic. But now those are dead because he didn't leave any expos. Why does he have Cameron Dune? That's a bad mining camp. Dude, those are gonna get ripped. Look at those mangoes. They're just mangoes too. Oh. But yeah, Paladin just chilling. Oh, now it's safe to go in. Yeah, I mean, you had the game. You should have had the game in the beginning. He took the lead. I mean, and then stopped attacking. I'm okay with getting a little death ball, you know, but he just wasn't producing military. I think he's still producing. Oh no, he did finally stop. Now, but I mean, he has 123 vills. I don't know if the 123 vills counts in for the fishing ships. But, I mean, he also has 5, 9. I know there's battles over there. But he's got 9 population space and things that don't need anything. I love how my stream has desktop audio, but I don't have the desktop audio. even this? I mean, I know he's got this, but how does he not have a death ball? I mean, look at the resources. He just, I mean, he's pop capped. He's still making vills. Kill the vills. Am I wrong? I don't even like that. I mean, that cancel cool. You stop this. Come in here. You're not going to be able to stop it. Yeah, there it is. $146 vills. That includes sheep or fishing ships. It's too many. I like it. I don't think it was needed. All right, before I do game 3, I'm gonna mess around with the stream bean. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Finally, properties is up. All right, meaty talk. Just keep making noises.
Meaty talk.
Hey, there's the meaty boy. Dude,
Meaty
I
noises.
had 17 people in here. I got 1 follow. The rest left because they're like, this stupid noob caster. Whatever. There we go. Meaty's in here now. Let's see if I can actually hear the desktop audio. Ooh, I like that you went with your green bean. I'm going to do a zoom out view lock this. So what do we do civ-wise? I should not do view lock if I'm doing that. We have the magpies.
Mm.
And we have the Vikings. I like the Viking eco. I'm going to do a view lock while I fix a few things, because noob caster over here. Noobbot saying. Whatever. All right. Headphones. Let's go speakers. All right. It was working fine on headphones earlier. Now I could actually hear the game too. But now desktop audio is not working. Meaty talk.
Meaty talk.
There we go. All right, so now we finally got the meaty boy. Hey, what's up, Pi? All right, so what's your strategy in this game?
I'm gonna go scouts.
So
And,
magpie scouts, you get that. Is it +1 extra attack? Nothing's happening right now.
you get free attack upgrade.
Okay, free attack upgrade. They cost less. Yeah, that's nice too. The recurve bow if you're going cav archers.
So yeah, the idea is to go scouts, and then I want to make cav archers later, and then hussars as well.
And what I noticed, I mean, they were talking about this in another game. The bean lake. This is a little bean. Let's get a little bean love. I don't know what that means.
That is a bean lake. I didn't notice it.
I'm gonna fast forward through Dark Age because it's all crap. Again, small thing. Maybe just place a guy on the other side for a little more efficiency.
I was mad because
What
I
just
didn't
happened?
realize.
Oh, did you select and then like click around?
I'm like, why aren't they chopping wood?
That makes
and
sense.
I was mad already too when I scouted where I realized where I placed it, and you'll see I immediately stopped sending guys there. Like,
yeah,
because
this is not a good mill.
I thought it was like the center, the center wood.
Yeah. And it honestly, like, if I look at Fog of War, like, if I'm playing this, I mean, obviously it was already scouted. You would assume something kind of that far, quote unquote, even though it's not, like, would be part of the edge.
I just got presumptuous because I'm like, well, I just want to make it and start going. and I just...
It closes at 2 a.m. Yeah. Arby's was wondering if I placed the mountain sale yet. I said not yet.
Nice.
It closes at midnight Pacific time. Yep. Sold a pony. But I like the double houses. So what I started doing, I got it from Odd, is doing 2 houses right away. Like you do the 2 houses and then do another 2 houses before you get your boar, instead of doing instead of just 1. Just because of how I'm housed a lot, it helps out a lot. I like your mill placement. I do not like Patrick Starr's. There's too much walking. It's kind of an awkward one, but maybe in that corner.
Weird berries. I don't know why they did that. It was just bad.
Bad berries. So are you planning here to do FC in this one?
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah, I'll cast one of your games, Pi. Do you know how to send me the Rex, or are you playing live? Stupid little wall. And I know why that happened, because you did it like a fast click drag.
Yeah, dude, I was having... You'll see, I have all sorts of fucking problems in this little corner. Yeah. All game.
I like
all
this.
fucking game.
Dude,
one thing tilted me a little bit. That little fucking area, I was having issues.
I'm looking here. Fog of War. You can't see his wall or anything. Let's look at his. He can't see. He could start seeing yours. So, okay. I would have doubled up on this wall if I would have saw that you were right there. Yeah, Pi, you send the Rex. You have to go to the folder that it's in. Easiest way to do that is if you open up the actual saves and replays and click open save game folder, and then just drag them and just send them to me in a message. He double, oh, look at that, it's open over here too. Dude, that's a doubt mining camp. Man, I wish I faced, I mean, this is no offense to Patrick Star or anybody, but I think I still would have found a way to lose.
I mean, I think he was like 960 or 950 or something.
All right, so here comes the meaty.
But I'm in control this whole game. I never... And if you were watching me, I never thought...
Oh, no! He opened the wall!
Yeah.
Because he was going to make a gate.
I never thought I was going to lose.
Well, that right there. He has nothing else because he's just FCing. He FC'd, and he's going to have no military.
I never thought I was going to lose this game. But...
Yeah, I mean, how do you... So, I mean, you have a ridiculous Vil lead. In this Vil lead, I mean, he's Castle. What up?
What up, boy?
What up?
Look at that Vil difference. Hey, he can't do anything here. What is that TC? Oh my gosh. Poor guy.
I don't understand that.
Again, I'm not making fun of any of these people. We all suck. But man, I mean, just small things like that. Like, but I really feel like the Patrick Star definitely pulled a move that I would have done.
Look at those walls, though.
Yeah, his are meaties.
Both.
Yeah, these are meaty walls.
You forgot to wall the left corner, meaty.
No, dude, I'm telling you.
You left it open, bro.
Look, you don't even know. You don't even know how many fucking times I clicked on that thing for them to build it. They wouldn't fucking build it. I was getting fucking tilted as fuck.
I was making a Walgs joke. I didn't know you actually had a hole.
It didn't look like this guy has a hole though.
I was
Oh,
getting
shit,
so
yeah,
I think.
fucking
Is
mad.
it?
Well, they finally build it.
No, it's not. It just looks like there might be a hole right here or right here. But no, that's connected by that grid. This looks like there's a hole in here. But I could be wrong because I feel like I'm always wrong when it comes to this. I never know where there's a hole. That's what she said.
It's true.
You just gotta test it. Just take one of your units and lock a gate. Click it.
I like that you're stonewalling behind the gate. Not building a stone gate. That makes me happy. I love the
Build a
meaty
stone gate.
walls. Like, screw this.
Eventually.
Screw
Eventually
all
I build
this.
them.
We're Stonewall Jacksoning.
And if Meaty gets those stone walls up, it's GG to the enemy. That's all I have to say.
Over.
Honestly, yeah,
It's
because
over. It's over.
you can't do anything in Castle
This is a
Age against
man
it.
that you do not want to face in post imp.
Watch out.
Watch out.
This guy's wide open over here if you just swoop around.
He's really an interesting player. The way he builds. It's
Mhm.
very spread out. Ooh, look at that little hole. Look at that path right through the tree line.
Yeah.
I never even look at that side, to be honest.
I
don't
don't
go
blame
over
you.
there.
Didn't need to. Took care of the other side.
This is where everything happens on that hill. Oh, and this I saw everything here. He tries to come up here and there's nothing he can do. I'm like, good. Bye.
Yeah,
You
by the
can't
time
get in the stone, baby.
he's
Not
like,
this time.
and that's Stonewall Jackson.
I built it to all the way to the corner this time. I didn't fuck up like the second game.
All right, so
I'm trying
this
to
is
hide my
where
little
he should
scout boy.
just boom like crazy and get out some siege pwn. Who was he again? Vikings? Oh, he went Viking
Viking.
Knights? Ugh. That's a super monkey no-no, everybody. Viking Knights.
Right.
They don't get things.
The VP says no.
They're not good. They don't get some upgrades. All right, we could test that because nothing's happening right now. Yeah, they get Cavalier, but they don't get. Man, they don't get husbandry. They don't get bloodline, so they're super slow boys, and they don't get plate parting armor. I mean, I think Ethiopian knights are better. Ooh,
Oh
are
no,
they?
the Ethiopian cab.
We're gonna find out about them Ethiops. For castle aggression, yeah, you can do it for castle aggression, but you can't sit on it. Dude, even Ethiopians get the husbandry. They don't get the plate parting. So Ethiopia.
Well, you know those Ethiopian boys are fat. They're all about the runners.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that mining camp because of all these cool peaks. Twin Peaks. I wouldn't stick with it, but I mean, if you want to grab a few, if you got the food and gold, this would be a.
Twin Peaks?
I did. You liked that? I know you did.
That's a restaurant.
Twin Peaks? Just because it's that TV show.
Oh no, that's a restaurant as well.
So, I don't like this barracks. I think that'd be a great place for a little castle.
Well,
I think you're giving it a lot of credit calling it a restaurant.
I have never been.
It's a place where
like a bar.
I see it, but
the sports bar.
Yeah, it's a place where
scantily clad lettuce.
Right, nothing's happening here. Here is the hideout arena strat coming here. I like that you got a little mix of a little things. This is the meaty mix. The meat mix. Kind of like meat mix. It's like a meatloaf. Yeah. Come on. Now let's look at population. Cool. About equal. Oop. I keep over-clicking it. So Patrick Starr.
You can fast forward for a while.
On double. Oh my gosh. 1 or 2. All right.
Well, I mean, you can just do it and then hit play when you see something start to happen.
Was this just for you to peek or to actually do something with this?
No spoilers.
So a little aggression with those Maggie pies. So does this castle count as being on a hill?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, maybe the other direction. I don't know.
Like this direction, this is uphill, that's downhill.
Right.
What if Meaty goes around his defenses? Oh, please place a castle right here. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, he can't do anything because that gate's not done. No, that's a bad castle. Oh, dude, you could even like push up with your castle.
Well, yeah. Well,
You won't need it, I'm assuming. I want to see those Maggie Hussars because they are one of the nicest. Wow, this guy played. We're not bashing the guy. There's no bashing. I'm not trying to do it that way. We're all noobs.
he opens the gate for me, but the castle finishes.
Yeah. I guess that ain't working. This is dead.
I mean, there's nothing I can do with that.
No, now it's like, all right, you got this, so now get a little more meat boys. How many boys you got back here? Hit them on. You can put a TC here or just a mining camp?
I just make a mining camp. I didn't have. There wasn't like enough room. There was like it was.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
It was like awkward. It like wouldn't let me build one. So like, I was trying to build a town center, but it would not let me build a town center there.
I
And it
think
was
at
kind of
yeah,
frustrating.
at this
So I'm saying
stage,
that
yeah.
that corner was driving me fucking nuts the whole game. That little area, it was pissing me off.
Yeah. What's up, Nailgy Goo? Nailgy Goo. I don't know what that was.
Wall GZ in the house.
So I like that he's researching Imp. But I wish he had an army behind it. I'm just gonna go on his perspective. He's got so much wood. This is a patented pony play. Floating random, like different resources.
I was mad because the Rams didn't get through. I didn't hold the gate open.
Oh. Dude, these guys, oh, they're... Alright. Alright, you're Imp. So Vikings, is that another stable? Alright, so anybody watching this needs to be aware that if you go Vikings, do not go cavalry. We even backed up with those bad boys. I'm proud of you for that. I probably would have been like, nope, stubborn.
It ends up I shouldn't have done it anyway because they end up
They get ripped anyways.
like can't get my knights around to get these fucking boys. It's driving me crazy.
The Nords are not known for their cavalry. I do like the word Nords. It's a good word.
Yeah, it was like bad fight. Like he had pikemen.
Yeah.
And I was under the castle, and it just wasn't working. So I was kind of, at this point, kind of trying to think of what I wanted to do. So I started making archery ranges because I started wanting to make the cav archers.
Yeah. I like the idea of the cav archers. I can't tell if you teched in. There's nothing happening right now, so just double check.
I saw what he was making now. He's just making berserkers and pikemen. So I decided that cav archers would be a pretty solid choice against them.
So, looking at Vil count, Patrick Star does a lot of things that I do in games, and it's just like more and more practice. and getting training from the great and powerful Odd is what's gonna help.
Yeah, man. We're gonna keep practicing.
Yeah,
You'll be a beast soon.
that's the goal.
You already are a beast. You're pocket boy.
I'm the pocket. We're the pocket boys.
Pocket boys, like the Bash Brothers.
I don't know what I
Ooh.
was doing with my Rams.
Sorry, I'm
honestly.
clicking out. I'm checking to see if you do have conspiracy theory, and I always lose things on here. Or conscription. I said conspiracies. Conscription's
did.
not in. Dude, monkey. I don't know
wasn't
what
in
that is, but that is like the coolest text ever. I wish they had more Berserker boys, because they're just really cool looking.
I didn't get conscription because I wasn't in Imperial Age yet.
Oh, no, you're not. Touche. Haven't been paying attention to that. Did you think
I was
at
trying
all?
to debate his guys and running into my castle, and it was working.
Did you think about idling at all, like Vil production and like making guys to hit imp? Or okay.
No, I
Okay.
didn't want to do that. I felt comfortable, even though he starts trebbing my castle. I felt like there wasn't much he could really do.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried.
I honestly feel like this guy plays a lot like me.
I was just making units and trying to boom. And I was just letting him destroy the castle.
Yeah.
That didn't matter to me.
But I feel like 43 minutes into the game, you should easily be. I don't know. Let me switch to his point of view. I just want to see 1, 2, 3. Viking Eco, you could easily get on 4 TCs. And it just, like, those Rams are just going to get eaten alive. Just because you're in Castle Age. I do like the Cav Archers. Let me check. So you don't have the Bobka yet. I know you like Bobka. We've been doing Bobka for a while, haven't we?
Yeah.
The Viking talk. I like that Monkey Boy's not sleeping right now. You need your sleep, Monkey Boy.
Yeah, go to bed.
You need to get that rest. You need to get that shut-eye. Do they say shut-eye across the pond? Odd, anytime you talk with Monkey, you have to say if it happens across the pond. I started that tonight.
Alright, I've got it.
They just have to say, is that what they do across the pond?
I try to slip in a couple Cheerios there too.
Alright, here's the
I don't think I've ever done that, by the way. I'm just kidding.
I like it. Ooh, I love all these stables. Because you're going to have that food able to rip it out. Alright, so here comes 3 Trebs. Oh, man. He doesn't have chemistry. Does he have siege engineers? Nope, he doesn't. Babka yet? Still no Babka. Do that thing. I feel like it's not up on the hill with how... I mean, I know it's 3 Trebs, but how quickly it went down? I feel like you didn't have a hill advantage. I don't know, though. Viking Cavalier, it hurts my eyes. Yeah, and again, I mean, we're all noobs. I think hopefully Patrick learns. I know you were talking to him. That's why I popped out of the chat the other day. I was like, I'll let you guys just talk about your game that you played. I hope that other people from this tournament see, like, hey, you know, I like Knights, Cavalier, Paladins are solid, just not with the Vikings.
So here I'm just waiting. I know
yes,
I'm going to.
There you go, Odd. So now, I mean, so let's look at military. You're about even. I feel like... I don't know who has the advantage here.
It's imps, so Meaty has the advantage.
Nah, yeah, he's an impy boy now.
And I immediately, as soon as I hit imp, I immediately teched into the heavy Parthian tactics.
And you got the Babka finally.
Heavy Cav Archer, Hussar, armor, bodkin. Like I get all the upgrades because I got the eco to back it all up. And get everything
I
right
wish
away.
you had that recursive bow. You don't need it, but it's just like that extra range and extra attack is just really nice.
I think I'd research it. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you. Oh, there's your castle. I was wondering.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry.
How are things in Trump land? Now that's funny.
Yeah, I know about the Magyar recursive bow. These are my
Oh.
boys.
You are. You're a magpie. A Mary Magdalene magpie.
And he's not doing anything, so he's just giving me time to build up my
Yeah,
army.
it's
get my
honestly,
upgrades.
it reminds me, I said a lot, but it's how you and I played this game for the longest time. We have a little attack, and then we just try to ball up, and then have one big attack.
Meat push.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my trebs now.
Hi, Buggy.
It's the Thuggish Ruggish Buggy.
It's a standoff.
He's a big orange freak. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just waiting. He just lets me get all my upgrades and like my trebs. Suicide Huster! Oh, poor guy. He just no suicide Huster! No.
It's the suicide hustlers when they arrive. There's your, you got your babka. I like that. And you got
I'm
it.
almost top capped. I'm close.
Yeah, you're good now. I mean that 75 military. He's got 55. I wish he just masked berserker boys because they're fun looking. It's like those berserker boys. So, let's say that this was a back and forth game odd. Okay.
Yeah, move like a little bit.
Let's say it was a back and forth game. What army comp should Patrick have gone for? I think Odd is dead. I think he died. I think the Trumpy comment hurt him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is the big fight where he loses.
Well, he doesn't have bloodlines.
No, we're just ignoring you.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh? Oh. Well, I was just saying, like, what would be your army comp if you were him? If this was back and forth, or you hit Imp first, what are you going for if you're playing in this situation against Meaty right now?
You know what he's against Meaty?
Yeah, like
I know
this...
he has Cav archers.
Yeah, you saw that he teched into Cav archers. You saw that he
if I'm playing Meaty, I don't let the game get to Imp. Trick question.
But like you're no, but I'm saying you're him.
Cav archer, I mean, you gotta go. I guess skirms. At least some.
Yeah. So Monkey's saying
Halbs.
Berserk and Ram.
Halbs, Berserk, skirms, Rams, yeah.
And yeah, so Monkey said Berserk and Ram. Viking counters Magyar.
What are you doing with that camera, boy? Are you gonna move it?
Me? It's moving. It's like delayed by 10 seconds. Oh, here comes the Mega Raid. Yeah. So people on tourney don't get to post imp with Meaty. You will die. Viking get anti-cav tech in the castle.
Alright, so what I want you to do, which I didn't notice during the game, was click up to my top wall. All the way at the top.
Oh, I didn't even see it either! I like the sneak! Did you notice it at all?
No.
I wish he'd put those barracks. I wish he'd put the barracks here. In a castle.
I did not.
I love what he's doing. I just wish he stopped making those Viking cav.
I did not notice it.
Ooh, chieftains. Infantry deal bonus damage to cavalry. Dude, and he just got in. He just doesn't... He doesn't have enough. Send them all in, boy! Send them all in.
Meaty just rolling. Oh no.
Dude, I don't notice this forever, by the way.
Oh
Like
no.
4.
So I'm gonna go on your view lock right now. So we're on the meaty view lock. No, Arbs and Pikes, the Cav Archer is too strong. I like
But
I
I was
like how we have
okay.
different
I have
people.
so many resources, it didn't matter. Thankfully.
And I think it's one of those things, ignore it and just keep pushing. That's your best bet. I'm on your view lock right now because I'm just curious to see.
I don't know when. The point where I
This
do
is you
notice
just
it
noticed
is
it right
when,
now. It looked like.
The point where I noticed it is like when I send hustlers in there.
You're watching it now. Oh, dude, I mean, he just killed like 50 bills too.
Yeah, I get down to about 60.
I think it's an awesome job they did. Ignore, oh my God, ignore the destruction of your eco.
Well, I wasn't ignoring it. I just
No.
didn't know it was fucking happening.
Honestly, yeah.
Ignoring it purposefully is like, oh, you can go and do whatever you want.
I kind of like it.
No.
I kind of like it. I think it's fun. You shouldn't be doing it, but I kind of like that. There's all right. So now he's gonna be able to clear it up. Odd's like no. I know it was my suggestion.
Oh.
I was just pretending like it was yours, Buggy. Does he? I gotta take it off view lock. So he's got these guys down here, 12 boys there. So 2 defensive.
Sorry, I left for a second.
You're good. 2 defensive castles over here. I would have loved to see a castle up here and then start pushing you.
I can't hear you, Buggy. Sorry.
I can't hear Buggy at all.
Yeah, I want to play.
Yeah, I hear Buggy.
Yeah, Buggy, you're really quiet.
I'm really quiet.
I had to boost up your mic. Yeah, you're fine
now.
I'm boosting
Alright,
you too.
When is he ever really quiet?
I had it down. I'm not gonna lie, it was on like 15 volume.
Play some Pocket Boys.
It was that Vampire Diaries. I couldn't do it the other day, so I had you on like 20 volume.
We get to play some Pocket Boys?
What time is it? No,
It's
I'm only gonna do this. I don't know if I'll have enough time to cast Pies games tonight.
Meaty comes, you can play Pocket.
No, I gotta go to bed. I gotta be up in 7 hours to go to work.
But I don't know whether they're coming. That's up to them.
I should be
pretty sure they're
down
just
already.
reliving the glory days of Meaty winning again.
Dude, this is honestly like this got closer than it should have.
It's never really close.
Can they really not hear you, Buggy?
No, I can hear him now. I hear him now.
Oh, yeah, they can hear you now.
Oh,
I could hear him the whole time.
He thought you muted him.
No, I could hear him very clearly the whole time.
No, I had you
no,
on like.
Pony can't because I can tell Pony can't because I can listen to his stream.
That's funny.
I was never worried in this game.
No,
honestly.
I could tell. I honestly, the things that he should take from it are you need to make the correct unit composition and need to keep producing military and villagers.
I mean, look, my original set of Cav Archers is still alive.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It's because those Cav Archers are like beast.
They are. They are wonderful.
I didn't check to see. I mean, this is probably his GG right here.
Dude, look at that fucking group of Hussar. I'm just like, I don't give a shit about those guys. I'm going right for his villagers.
Yeah. I don't think his berserkers have the upgrade. Is it an armor upgrade?
No, it's a chieftain. So pause the game, then go to his view, then you click.
Oh yeah, his view. Oops.
Yeah, his view. Then you click the little sieve symbol. You got to go to his view. Yeah.
It is. I clicked the wrong one.
Streams behind.
Yeah. No, he does have chieftains.
And then go to the if it's highlighted, he's got it.
He doesn't have Berserker Gang. I like the word Berserker Gang.
Like Chieftains isn't the greatest, so you're still better off going pikes against the Hussar, and they just get extra bonus, so they're almost like a Howd. But the only real combo is pikes and Arbalest. Otherwise, those Cav Archers destroy.
I mean, he has nothing left. I was like, in my stream, I'm like, will he just please resign?
There it is. So we'll leave map. I was curious of.
Point. How many builds does he have left? Like
27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Viking Magyar is a really hard combo. As the Viking player, you want to end it early.
I just wish. I mean, he finally got up to 95 vills, but he needed a 120. I mean, he could have easily been so high in vills. I mean, right here. It's in between Castle and Imp. He didn't do much.
Jordan.
I know.
I mean, he should have been able to, once he hit Imp, I mean, he could have had, I mean, that's a 10-minute. Is that? That's more than 10 minutes. That's about a 10-minute gap of him being an Imp and you
She
not.
wants to go Kip Chugs.
And you said his your opponent. I think I put him in here. He's really good.
Oh, we got
guy.
Monkey.
The guy I'm playing is pretty solid coming up.
Do you know? Well,
He's
it looks like he's. It looks like
an improving player, and it's like he plays, but he plays a lot better than what his elo is currently. I think
that makes sense.
But I mean, you look back, he's been playing since December, so I mean, he's not like a Smurf boy. He's been around like 950 to, I mean, what he's at now. So, but obviously somebody's probably learned.
I think he has a couple builds he knows really well, but I don't think he's a late game.
Well, keep my fingers crossed about that.
That's the theory.
That's the hope.
So give me a second while I switch this over. Yeah.
Do we have one more person on?
I'm looking to see who's on.
I thought you were going to
wait for Jordan.
Can I text? I'll cast it tomorrow, Pi, because I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit because I also have to wake up for work tomorrow. I still have, like, tomorrow I actually have to wake up early. The next 2 days I don't.
Being ruthless.
The next 3 days. If you don't mind me doing that till tomorrow.
She doesn't look very happy.
Look at her face. She's like, what do I do?
She's like, God damn it. She's getting way better at deathmatch, though, dude. Like, way better. I was watching one of her...
I've noticed that just by her normal build now. She's just done fantastic.
Yeah, but
Nippies!
I watched I spectated one of her games, and she just rocked this dude. It wasn't even close.
Nippies! Is Bristling in right now?
If she could have pushed it like late, I think she would have beaten Jordan because if it's purely for army. I don't think Jordan knows to go the Kip.
All right, boys, it was fun. That's it for me. I gotta go to bed.
All right, Meaty,
hey,
good luck,
what's
man.
your schedule like all week, Meaty?
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys throughout the week. Talk about what I want to do for the tourney.
Well, let me know too, because I want to pop
Yeah,
in and
everybody.
watch it,
I'm gonna be asking
all that stuff.
I'll be asking everybody.
Yeah, we're always here to help, Mitty.
Thank you, Mr. Bug. Odd,
Bug
Tony.
and
It's been fun.
Yeah, man.
No, it's cool watching those games. Yeah, it's fun. I love the post-imp Meaty. You cannot beat. So that's the big thing. So,
unless you're Buggy. Buggy beats everybody.
Nubis!
Bug.
I don't beat everybody.
Except Jordan. I'm just kidding.
Tell you, you need to come to these Australian. You need to watch some of these Australian games. I'm telling you, Meaty, I am in the community.
Well, if you're one of the worst, you guys got a lot of good boys over there then.
Oh, well,
across the other pond.
A bunch of them were playing in the Battle of Africa tournament as well, Meaty.
Like Shed?
Yeah, and Viper went try hard on them.
And
I feel bad for them.
Really hurt him.
But I did hear.
Shed. I watched some of that. That was bad.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that was just
that
was
yeah, he
crushing.
got ripped.
That was rough. Poor
I
boy.
did hear that Australia doesn't exist though, because the Earth is flat. Is that true? Is that
Yeah, I'm a paid actor.
you're a paid actor?
I think we may be able to get Jordan, so let's just wait.
That's how I make my living.
Being a
Oh, that's
paid
beautiful.
actor. I like
Pretend to
it.
be Australian on the internet.
I will say the accent is a bit over the top.
It is. It's a little almost too fake.
It's
It's too perfect.
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
perfect of an accent.
right.
See ya, Pie.
I do like using the C word a lot.
Oh, that's a good one.
Crikey.
Solid. Don't tell crikey or cunt.
I think it's correct.
Definitely can't.
Well, there goes the non-mature stream right there.
Hey, Bug, we got 4.
I forget who watching Noodle stream the other day, and they thought it was fucking hilarious when she came out and started swearing. Hillford or Nomad?
Who was swearing?
I don't care.
Australian
You
chick
pick.
streamer.
I just don't want Serengeti.
Oh.
That's it.